Hello everyone. So yet again we are meeting here for a new important as well as interesting topic in a case study. Today the topic is air pollution. For a decade of time we are talking about what are all the pollution causing agents or like what are all the causing agent which happens because of human activity even as natural activity which is been happening in the recent years. But nowadays, we are looking into the cure of what we actually got as a result of these kind of pollutant which is already there in the environment. The environmental factors which affects gets affected due to some kind of pollutions which happens in the air as well as in water in many ways. But especially now in this case study, we are focusing only on air pollutions. So this air pollution causes so many problems and we are looking for cure because nowadays even in this pandemic situation we are using some cures like to prevent the corona and to get prevented from the pollution we are using mask. Why don't we look into the factor to stop these kind of factors which is causing the pollution? So we'll just have to look into this video showing like different stages what are all things that happening or like causing these kind of air pollutions. Okay, so there are certain chemicals which is produced by an industry or like in the manufacturing places. Why it does that kind of air pollution? Because of uh, heating some fossils in the cases or the pollens which is there or due to heavy traffic due to the human activity in transportation, even in some cases agricultural pest is also there to cause the main causes of air pollution. So greenhouse gases, the first thing that we have to look into is greenhouse gases. These are all things that which is being produced by the industrial factors which conduct so many gaseous structure and nitrous oxides and other things are there, carbon dioxide and everything that makes a layer on the ozone which makes the greenhouse gases to make some changes in the natural event that makes a calamity. So the rise in temperature is the main causes where it is going to increase the smog. So you have seen it in the recent days in Delhi and even in Chennai, there is smog production has been increased and even rise in mold. Nothing but heavy rain, and that happens. And because of that, more pollen used to get increased in numbers. So these are all the factors. Is the first thing that which you have to take into the account. So as I was talking about, the next one is smog. So you can see in the picture, the smog might be from the transportation particle or due to fossil eruptions like sulfurous, which is the thing that you get it from sulfur oxide. And in photochemical, that is sometimes it is due to nitrous oxide, which is present in the gas. These are all the things or main thing that get into the factor for producing smog. So this has to be taken into account because even in that video, which is so popular, that car getting crashed one by one in the highway in Delhi that happened last year. So these are all the things which is affecting not only affecting the factors of nature, even affecting the health of ours. So the third one is the most important one, toxic pollutant, because this is main reason that the air is being polluted. The waste materials, plastic, everything has been thrown away. That being eradicated when they try to eradicate it or like fire it, that causes environmental effect. The main thing, the health problem is created only because of the toxic pollutants, which will have problem in the birth and even in reproductive organisms. Everything getting affected because of this. They get cancer. So many women are getting cancer. So these are all the main problems that you have to look into the factor that things even of electricity productions. So what is the cause? We know what is the cause which is behind. These three are the main thing. Greenhouse gases, the smog, and the toxic pollutant. So not only taking care of you, but also to take care of your health. So now, as a student, the what is the next step, or like what is the thing that we have to look into towards, like using the design thinking concept, go for a prevention which will really help for the upcoming generation to look into it, to save the nature when it comes to our hand. So it is in our hand. So I want each and every one of you student to look into the factor, look to eradicate this pollution and to increase vital health of human being as well as for the living organisms in the earth. Thank you.